Welcome, warriors of Eorzea. Today I am lightning incarnates. Armed with Zantetsuken and trusty Skjoldr, I storm the halls of the binding Coil of Bahamut. Let's do it.
I am pleased to see you again, K'nekotein. I have already shared the fruits of our expedition with Urianger. Let us together ponder their implications.
Urianger, talk to me.
You may view the opening cutscene for the binding Coil of Bahamut before accepting this quest.
The scars left by the calamity. I can scarce breathe for the surfeit of aether. Tell me, have you ever seen corrupted crystals such as these? Such crystals manifested across the realm when the course of the great river of aether was irrevocably altered 5 years ago. Behold one of the objects that caused that alteration, a fragment of the lesser moon, Dalamud. Ancient Alag created Dalamud, or meteor, to use the Garlean name to serve as a celestial prison for Bahamut. Its fall inflicted grievous wounds upon the land wounds that have yet to heal, as is evident from the corrupted crystals. Amazing. Dalamud's internal defenses still function in spite of everything, a testament to the ingenuity of the Alisaies. The Garleans seek to appropriate their advanced technology. I am certain of it. We are about to come face to face with secrets that have long lain buried within the sands of time. Great dangers may lie beyond, but we have come too far to turn back. The truth of the calamity is within reach. God's preserve. Dark wings that would engulf the very heavens. These could only belong to Bahamut, the primal who laid Eorzea to waste 5 years ago. At Cartno, my grandfather sought to imprison Bahamut anew by invoking the power of the 12. Alas, the dreadworm proved too powerful, and he soon broke free of his confines. Yet instead of resuming the destruction he had begun, Bahamut vanished. Whither to, no one knew, until this day. But I do not understand. If Bahamut is truly a primal, how is it that he retains his physical form? Did grandfather defeat him, or is there some other explanation? We must press on if we are to learn the truth. This is going rather more smoothly than I expected. It is indeed convenient to have a hero on hand. Gods, that the cavern should open up again, even at this depth. Ha, this resembles a finger. And so it should. This is Bahamut's hand. As with the wings, it seems to be frozen, and for that I count my blessings. But again, I find myself wondering, how is it able to retain physical form? I had assumed that Bahamut's reversion to aether was the cause of the widespread changes to the realm. But if he is still here, then that theory no longer holds. What was it, then, that brought about the realm's sudden regeneration? There is still so much we do not know about Cardinal. I haven't the slightest inkling how deep these caverns run, but we must continue. This contraption, is it used to control the saturation of aether? I suppose there is only one way to find out. The dragon you vanquished earlier, doubtless, you noticed the peculiar contraption about its neck. It was likely a receptor of some description, used to enslave the creature. Ancient Alag possessed the means to control dragons, it would seem. The Ishgardians would kill for this knowledge, though to be sure, it could as easily be brought to bear against them. An army of dragons could turn the tide of any battle, as the Garleans once learned to their sorrow. I would not be the least bit surprised if they now sought to exploit this power. Whatever their plans, this serves as another reminder of the might of the Alagans. One cannot help but wonder how so advanced a civilization came to fall. Gods be good. This is Bahamut's head. And that enormous crystal, it pulsates as if it were a heart. Then the primal that had awakened was Bahamut all this time. No. This cannot be true. This would mean that grandfather died for naught. Confound it. We do not know enough to strike at it now. We must withdraw. Who is that? No, it can't be. Grandfather, is it truly you? No, don't leave me again. Please. Grandfather. I know. We can do no more for now. HM, but this looks like... How did we come to be in northern Thanalan, of all places? Oh, but such details matter little. Grandfather's alive, K'nekotein. Bahamut did not defeat him. But why won't he return to us? I don't understand. This expedition has yielded more questions than it did answers. At any rate, we would both be better for a rest. Let us return to the waking sands and reflect upon what we have seen. Thank you, K'nekotein. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Full glad am I for thy safe return. Lady Alisaie hath apprised me of thy many experiences. As thou wilt doubtless be aware, Master Louisoix was my lady's grandsire. Gravely concerned was I for her safety, but 'twould seem I need not have been so. With all my heart, I do thank thee for watching over her. But come, thou must speak with Mistress Alisaie upon that which transpired within the binding coil. May it serve to bring us closer to the truth of the calamity. Until a new dawn breaketh over the realm, I shall continue to serve.
Alisaie talked to me.
Shall we begin, then? Urianger, I understand you have a report of your own to share with us.
Aye, my lady. Even as thou didst emerge from the depths, an etheric disturbance betokening primal activity was observed. In Mordona was it marked first. By comparison of time and magnitude, we have since deduced its origin, the K'nekotein Flats.
Strange. There have been no reports of primal activity in that region. It could only have been Bahamut. That would certainly explain how we came to be in northern Thanalan. Somehow, the cavern took us all the way from Vilbrand to the heart of Aldenard.
'Twould seem so, my lady.
It is all but certain, then. After Bahamut disappeared 5 years ago, he hid himself deep beneath K'nekotein and has since lain dormant, regenerating.
Aye, my lady. Taken together with thine own account of Bahamut's continued presence, the land's slowness to heal, and the disorder of the etheric currents do point to one conclusion. Bahamut stirreth. If left unchecked, the primal shall drink of Eorzea's life force till he doth waken to rain ruin upon the land.
Rest assured, I do not mean to give up, K'nekotein. Bahamut may still live, but so too does grandfather. For the past 5 years, he has been keeping vigil over his nemesis, making certain that the primal does not escape.
Master Louisois doth yet live. Aye, I durst not hope, and thou art certain 'twas no mere manifestation of thine all too sorely felt grief.
I know how desperate this may sound, Urianger, but I saw him with my own 2 eyes, as did K'nekotein. But he vanished deeper into the labyrinth before we had the chance to speak. Two more like fragments of Dalamud pierced the earth when the lesser moon fell. One we have seen. If we can but find the other 2, I am certain that we will find grandfather as well.
If thou so believest, my lady, then I too shall have faith. If it please you, I shall notify the grand companies of this development. All Eorzea must stand united if we are to avert a repeat of the calamity.
That will not be necessary, Urianger. Being the great conciliator that he is, Alphanod will seek to unite Eorzea of his own accord. If rumors are true, that endeavor is already well underway. So let us leave the diplomacy to the diplomat, while we continue our investigation of Bahamut. I swear to you, no matter what it takes, we will find my grandfather and uncover the whole truth of the calamity. K'nekotein, you have heard me swear to do these things, but without your strength, I cannot hope to make good on my word. The danger to Eorzea is not past. For the sake of all who abide here, I pray that you will ever be our sword in the darkness.
And that brings us to the end of our adventure today. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you want to see next. We stood firm, we endured, we prevailed. See you in the next one. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal.